This is Nigel Anderson Cole with American Public Radio's World News Update. What you need to know about what's happening today, here, and around the world. Today, citizens of Athens, Greece, woke up to discover the Parthenon had gone missing, marking the second ancient monument to vanish in less than 2 weeks. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis seemed to allege that the Egyptian military was behind the disappearance, an accusation he has since backed down from. Meanwhile, the Egyptian government continues to deny rumors of a cover-up. Will these bizarre disappearances mark the beginning of an international conflict?
Did I ever name you? The other one didn't have a name either. Did Carlo name you? Look, I don't want to call you baby cactus forever. That's not good for your growth, and calling you cactus just doesn't feel right. Like I took you at face value, didn't get to know you. It looks like you're the only thing I'll be knowing for a while, so... Poke John Paul. Too formal. Thorny. Yeah, that's not a real name. Spike. I don't think you're a Spike. I mean, I wouldn't like someone who called me Spike. Oh.
The countries of
Parthenon
Greece and Egypt are separated by the Mediterranean
disappeared
Sea.
today.
In ancient times, Alexander the Great crossed
Lily's
the sea to
all
conquer
about
Egypt
it.
and establish
What
his
are we going to
dynasty.
do without the wonders of the
The
world?
countries share
It's a
rich,
pattern
complex
now.
history, with a large population of Greeks residing in Alexandria.
Is the world
to
that
this day.
wonderful to begin with?
Since Greece gained its independence in
And I
1833,
knew more people
the
in it
neighbors
when
have
they
enjoyed a friendly
didn't
relationship.
disappear when I wasn't the only
However,
person living here. If you are the constant, if you're the thing that I've got right now while I'm dealing with my own stuff in here, then you've got to have a name. We'll figure it out together. Right, baby?
Hey, I don't know if you're busy or away from your phone, but I am seriously freaking out. I mean, the pyramid was in my jurisdiction, but now the Parthenon? Just what the fuck is happening? I feel like it's connected somehow, but I just can't think what it could be. I need your help to make sense of all this. You're the smartest person I know, Olivia. Please, please call me back as soon as possible. Love you.
Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. So I actually moved in with a good friend of mine a couple days ago just to process some life events and, get away from things. Like some photographers outside my house who wouldn't leave. But I'm back now, so today I thought I'd do a nice at-home natural look. So today, let's start off with a high ponytail, just keep it super cash. And hey, just a quick shout out to everyone who's, continued to reach out to me, give me your support. Like, I do want to let you guys know that even when I don't respond right away, or at all, like I do read everything, Okay. As you guys know by now, I go in with moisturizer. So I'm actually gonna focus on the area right underneath my eyes for today because I haven't been sleeping all that well. So what you want to do is you want to lightly dab that area instead of like pulling at the skin, which is like so bad for you. And yeah, just spread it around. And I'm sure you guys are all wondering like, hey, what's up with you and Jason? And I don't know. And I don't have any answers or updates for you right now. We're trying to work through it. It's challenging. I just don't really know what's going on his side, and I definitely think it'd be easier if you would at least acknowledge that anything happened, but for the cheeks, I'm actually gonna, you already know, lipstick. So this is a nice dark pink color that I think will bring out a really nice, natural, healthy glow. Think of it as like that glow you get after a really solid yoga sesh. By the way, guys, yoga has been such a lifesaver for me lately. My friend got me really into it. It's been such a helpful way to help manage my anxiety. So I love it. I was thinking about it during like Pigeon yesterday. Like I had just kind of gone through this like whole process of grieving, right? And then Jason just comes back. And in some ways I feel like fate or karma or whomever is like just playing a big fat impractical joke on me. And I'm sure you all feel like that sometimes, right? Like, oh, you know, my friend told me on the news that the Parthenon, you guys know that big old ancient building in Italy? Well, it disappeared too. And that's a lot. It's pretty crazy. So I'm actually gonna use that same color on my lips as well, just for a nice sense of cohesion and togetherness. And I love it because this color actually makes me feel really, really confident, which is just what I need. Yeah, I really need it. Because guess what? Things have been really hard lately. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, see, right now, like I see that some of you guys are even like defending me in the comments, but like I'm only human, you know? So you know where my eyes go to? They go to like the not so nice comments. Won't stop today. Okay. Gosh, okay. Wait, hold on. Listen to this. PR stunt. Planned it all from the beginning. Desperate for new followers? Okay. First of all, those are such insensitive, inaccurate things to say. And second, you know, in some ways I'm like, oh wow, like I really made it now. Like people are coming after me. And I think I know where that comes from, right? Like some of you guys really wish you could be as pretty and like as talented as me or as important as me. But you know what? You ain't. And you're not gonna get there from bringing someone down. So like, yeah, you know what? I don't need to deal with this. Yeah.
Desi, are you in here? Huh. She must have left the tent. Desi! I couldn't tell if you were still here. Listen, we gotta talk. I heard what you said about what the gods were gonna do next, and then I saw the news, and I don't know if it's a coincidence or what. Maybe I'm playing too much VR lately, but I just don't think Travel Mammal is a game that's going to be right for my wife and I anymore. Why? Because first of all, we're pretty busy outside of this game, believe it or not. Plus, I know we paid $90 for the collector's edition of Travel Mammal, but we really don't have time and money to keep shaking all these dang pear trees. I don't know what else is gonna disappear. I think it's time you take my wife's credit card off the game and make it disappear too. No, I'm serious, Desi. Take her card off file. I've already paid more in microtransactions than groceries this week. You're kidding me. Whoa, what are you doing there with that gun? Calm down there. You don't have to do this. Just take her card off your records. Oh, why would you do that? You're a cell-shaded camel. I thought you'd be nicer. Okay, just keep the card. But you better not spend anything. Wow. Okay, that's too much. I am not playing this game. Again. Ever. Desi's got a gun. They say never bring a knife to a gunfight. Spoon's better than nothing. Let's hope.
Hi, Carl. It's me, Callie. I'm on my way. And guess what? I used our Chase Sapphire card to book Priority Pass, so my layover will be more like a playover. I think it's worth the money because I can basically drink as much as I want. But I won't because I'm taking care of myself. Anyways, I'll be sending you this daily video diary, not because I want to make you feel bad about yourself, but because I want to inspire you. I want to inspire you to live your best life too, because that's really what I want for you. Wait, I'm getting a call from the airline.
That peace was threatened last night when Prime Minister Mitsotakis said this.
I do not know what happened to our temple. However, I can say that whoever is responsible, if anyone is responsible, it would be considered an act of terrorism. An act of war against Greece, and we would respond accordingly.
Slaves built.
And there is only one country that I know of that has experienced a similar incident.
Did slaves build Parthenon? Greece?
April 27th, notes for local teacher's disappearance piece. My editor doesn't seem troubled by any of this. He just said, people want to know more about the disappearances, go poke around that local teacher. He clearly doesn't know anyone that's gone. Not that I know, really. But, it's on the periphery. Someone knows someone who's best friend or parent or partner. It's not eclipsing everything, but it's there. It feels as though things are slipping through our fingers and we don't understand how or why. I mean, after the pyramid, the Parthenon was a blow, but it's the people. It's their strange and inexplicable loss that I can't... It feels like we're being confronted by things that make us feel like we're losing. Losing control we never had. Losing landmarks. Losing lives. Like a rapture for our history and our present in one. People who knew the teacher said she is generous, empathetic. A friend said she spent her free time gardening and gaming, with equal care for real living things, virtual escape. A friend said she cares too much. She is a teacher. She's tending, cultivating, growing young minds while she grows vegetables. Maybe that's an angle. The vegetables do tell me so much about her, more so even than the interviews. I've seen pictures of the apartment now. It's becoming more and more like a greenhouse. A computer and Oculus barely visible through the greenery. It's like a vigil. Green beings standing there for little humans, both in need of a gardener, teacher's careful tending, waiting for whatever happens next.
Did you send me an online invite to play chess?
Listen, the last time we talked, I wasn't expecting to spend 2 hours of my life giving free therapy advice. This time around, I need something in it for me. I'm a bit rusty.
What is this, the seventh seal?
No, but you do look like the saddest character from any Fellini film. Where's the wifey at?
Passed out. She rage watched Mamma Mia and then smoked herself to sleep, leveling out the moods. She is pissed, Mina. Egypt is out of the question. Now she's all about Greece. You know what I realized? I have grown up in a upper middle class bubble my whole life. Maybe I should head someplace, like live on the DL, get uncomfortable. Learn to live without first world wonders. No Airbnbs, no resorts, none of that.
Okay, Bruce Wayne, settle down now. Maybe you just need a vacation.
And I was about to.
No, I meant just for yourself.
Where would I even go? You know? Like, what are my likes, dislikes, dreams? Like, if I had to make a dating profile right now, I don't even know how I'd come across as a person.
You thinking about the apps already? Tinder, Hinge, eHarmony.
No. But I wasn't expecting our second night as a married couple to be filled with ABBA and arguments.
You used to get those out of your system during the bachelorette night at karaoke.
What do you know about that? You've been to a lot of those?
Always the bridesmaid, but I never want to be the bride.
Why not? You don't believe in love?
I do actually, more than I believe in anything else.
And what? Marriage doesn't fall into that for you?
Exhibit A.
All right, judgmental Judy. Your move.
Checkmate.
What?
Hey, what's up, you guys? Krish again, and I have to tell you, this week has been stellar for those of us in the know. The authorities are still running around as helpless as ever, ignoring all the scientific proof, links in the description, about Giza, and now the Parthenon. Some people, even when confronted with irrefutable evidence, will go to any lengths to invent and believe a story just to preserve their own comfortable worldview. It's sad, really. Anyway, aliens. They're here, they're watching, and we all know that they're taking ancient structures. Those of you in the Trish Trust, folks who have been following me for some time now, know that I believe this is the work of alien anthropologists. Possibly the Greys, possibly the Venusians, testing us to see if we are ready to join the galactic community. Thanks to you, my Trish Trust network, I have discovered new developments. I'm getting more and more reports of missing persons. Some of you addressed your fears of having yourself or a loved one taken. I know what it's like to have a loved one taken. And I have to stress, these visitors are trying to get a thorough view of us as a species. If you were taken by them, it is super, super important to remember these 3 rules. Number 1, be honest. You may be tempted to lie to help humanity's case, but don't do that, because above all, they value truth. Number 2, relax. It may be disorienting. They will not harm you. They are here for knowledge. Greys has stopped their invasive medical probing in the 80s. Number 3, reach out immediately. If you are contacted, I'd love to have you on my Close Encounters of the Fankind, the last Friday of every month. And I'm really excited to have on this month a YouTube user, Anita and Chops. She says that the night the pyramid disappeared, she was contacted by an extraterrestrial entity, and that she may have seen other humans living on the vessel. Our loved ones are safe. You will be safe with them. Make sure to subscribe for the latest updates on humanity's ascension into the intergalactic community. I hope you all have a stellar day. I'll see you next time.
The time for Aries Dawn to ascend is at hand.
Yes, the age of the militant hippie has arrived.
Groovy. We were all waiting for a sign from our Earth Mother, and now it has come.
Dig it.
The streets will run red with the blood of our enemy.
Ah, third exclamation.
Relax.
I can't. I'm drunk on Patchouli's newfound power.
I'm Gaia's avatar, and she speaks through me.
Wait, she does?
Yes, she speaks.
Speak! Speak!
Honey, relax.
Honey!
Sorry, shit, sorry.
I knew you two swapped fluids briefly.
Very briefly.
I just thought we were together.
You are a soulless, secular, humanist meat puppet. I am an autonomous celestial being of light. We're never together.
Look, Patchouli doesn't have powers.
Actually, after the Sphinx disappeared, I was able to gain...
No, the Great Pyramid.
As I was saying, now that the Parthenon has disappeared, the magic earth god has communing... Oh yes, he's communing directly into my soul.
What, communing? What?
Kneel.
What?
Kneel before me.
Yes! Make him kneel before me! I mean you!
Look, if you're really communing with some sort of magical earth spirit, you would know the difference between the Sphinx, the Great Pyramid, and the Parthenon.
As the Earth Mother culls its cancerous creations from her epidermis, so too must Ares Dawn, militant hippie cult, cull the dead weight from its ranks.
Why are you guys looking at me?
Prostrate yourselves before me or face the wrath of Sandflower's knives.
They're very pointy.
Stranger still, several notable archaeologists who originally spoke out in opposition to this narrative have since retracted their statements, including Marie von Brattan, with whom we spoke last week. Marie, thank you for joining us again.
It is my pleasure.
Now, last time we spoke, you insisted that there was no way the pyramid could have fallen down and been cleared overnight. Is this still your position?
No, it is not. At the time, I did not have all the information. Now, I've been able to do more research, and I've concluded that it is possible.
What about your colleague in Brooklyn? Have you spoken to her about your change of position?
I have not. I've tried to reach out to her, but she appears to be unavailable.
Are you concerned that she may have gone missing?
Oh, not at all. Archaeologists are simply very busy people.
I'd like to read something to you that you said before, if you don't mind. It would take years, and where are the inner corridors? Where is everything underneath the Great Pyramid? Did they clean all that up this morning too? As an archaeologist, I can say for certain this is not possible. So how is it possible?
Well, I can say now that I've seen the blueprints.
I'm sorry, what blueprints?
The government blueprints of the clearing away and the filling in of corridors.
But for this to happen, it would be a national tragedy. The loss of artifacts, the destruction of history. As an archaeologist, this must be beyond devastating.
Yes, it is.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Only that I am sorry for any confusion.
And what about what's happened in Greece? Do you have any theories regarding that?
I would need to examine the site first. I would not want to make another inaccurate judgment prior to having the facts.
I'm still finding it difficult to understand, and I'm sure my listeners are as well. Could you explain one more time exactly how the pyramid fell? Looks like we've lost the connection. Apologies, everyone. I'll be reaching back out to Marie as soon as possible. Until then, we will continue to monitor the developing situation between Egypt and Greece, as well as the United States response. It appears that the President of the United States has stated in a tweet that Prime Minister Mitsotakis is a, quote, weak and forgetful man. As of yet, there has been no response from the Greek government. As always, stay safe, stay calm, and stay informed.
Hi, Mom. It's me, Callie. They canceled my flight. Not because of anything wrong, and there's a problem with my layover. So I tried to switch my flight, but nothing's leaving right now. Like, everything's stopped. So I guess I'm stuck here. I don't know. The travel agents who told me there wouldn't be a problem, they promised. This is all so surreal. Like, what even is this? This will probably come as a surprise to you, but I realized over the past 30 minutes or so that I'm really not over Carl. I don't know. I just wish you were here right now, because then I wouldn't be scared. Okay, that's it. Love you. Call me back.
Hi, Dad. Yeah, thank you for the sandwich. But, you have to stop calling me here, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll try it. It's really good, Dad. Yeah, it's perfect like always, but you have to stop calling me here, alright? I mean, I'm trying to stay calm here, but I'm begging you, please just... Well, it's because you're dead, Dad. Yeah, I love you too.
Hello? Hello! Oh, hi, Marcy. How are you doing? No, I have not heard from Sandra. Have you? Yes, well, we were supposed to go out to dinner last Saturday, and she just didn't show up. It's just not like her. She was very concerned about one of her students, something about being obsessed with aliens or something. Well, I have a theory. You know, the study of the ancient pyramids are a huge part of her life. I think with the pyramid missing, she must have just jumped on the next flight to Egypt to see for herself. I mean, she did have that student who was trying to convince her that pyramids were alien ships. Maybe, being a historian, she just wanted to go out there, you know, to witness it. Well, no, she did not. It's not what she told me. But you know how she is when she gets something in her mind. She's all gung-ho and... What? No! Do you mean to tell me that the Parthenon is missing too? The one in Greece? No, not the one in Nashville? Oh my God. That is not possible. Because it just isn't. Well, I know the pyramid disappeared because those are ancient Egyptians. They were very advanced people. Maybe there is something to this alien ship stuff. But the Parthenon as well. Oh, geez, what the fuck is happening? Sorry, Marcy. So sorry. Please excuse my language. Say, Marcy, my class was supposed to start about 10 minutes ago, and no one has logged on. Do you know if it happened to be some sort of conversion day? It's very strange. Oh, what am I teaching? Well, have you read that short story by F. Scott Fitzgerald, Bernice Bobs Her Hair? As well, I really should go, just in case one of my students they're trying to log in. Yes. Oh, okay. Bye.
The President of the United States weighed in with a tweet.
If the Greeks lost track of the temple, that's their...
These are dark times. We've gathered here today to say goodbye to hope and all that is good in the world. I'm not saying that I would have been prom queen, but this was my last chance to be on top at something, and everybody who was nominated for prom queen was a cheerleader. And now that we're all banned from prom, like, there won't even be a prom queen, you guys. Now I understand, and technically have to respect the school board's decision to ban us from prom, since we decided to protest the decision to shut down our cheer season. So I do technically. But also, it's kind of an overreaction. I mean, to ruin a tradition that's like centuries old. Like, what are you gonna do at prom now? Like, what's gonna happen in the middle? Just like nothing? A huge thing is just like gone, poof? And like, really, with everything going on, the pyramid, the Parthenon, it's my personal opinion that now, more than ever, the school board has lost sight of what's important. We should be doing everything we can to hold on to sacred traditions that have been handed down to us. Like, it's like our divine right or something. 'Cause, like, get your priorities right. Like, I'm sorry you don't know who lit the school board's photo on fire, but what's more important right now? Blaming people for what you cannot change, or coming together in these uncertain times to celebrate those who, like, deserve to be queen. It's like prom, okay? Like, this is real life. The Parthenon's not even there anymore. Prom is happening. And my date is still going because he was nominated for prom king, so I can't even do, like, a lame at-home prom, okay? This dress be seen now. You hear that, Thomas Profernovsky? You will never see me in this dress! You guys, it's like you don't even really understand what's important. There's dirt on my prom dress. It's dead, okay? They murdered it. You're just as bad as the school board. This was supposed to be healing, you guys. I'm not posting again until you gain some fucking perspective. Stay strong, positive, and full of spirit, assholes.
Welcome back, Sally. And how are you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm okay in general. Today I'm just a bit confused, trying to make sense of things. I tried the regression therapy thing you taught me. Oh, and what happened when you did it? I don't know. I lit the stage, made the offering, like you told me, and let myself channel my younger self. I went back to the last day I saw my mom, after her last dig, and I don't know, I think I may have made the pyramids of Giza disappear. I think it was me. And why would you think that? I think I'm a witch or something. And why would you say that? Because I made the pyramids of Giza disappear. And how did I do it? How? I think you want to believe that magic is real. Yeah. Let's say that magic is real. Let's say this isn't an elaborate creation of your imagination. Tell me, if you made the pyramids disappear, can you make them reappear as well? I don't know. I don't. You should not answer that in therapy. I did it. I did it! The pyramids are back? No! The Parthenon! The Parthenon is gone!
Hey, it's me again. I know at this point I've left you like a million messages, but I'm getting a bit worried. I even called your work like a weirdo stalker, but they told me they hadn't heard from you all week. Like, girl, what are you playing at? Are you trying to get fired? I mean, it's one thing to ignore me, like, I understand that, but your boss? She didn't sound too happy on the phone. She seems worried, too. Just call me whenever you can, okay? Or at least post something to your Instagram or something just so people know you're alive.
Oh my god. Jeff can't be responsible for all of this. Help. Okay. I remember the last time I saw the irreplaceable, breathtaking Parthenon. Such a loss. Unless it was the Pantheon? No, it was the Parthenon. Unless... Wait, which one was it? Pantheon. In Italy. France? Rome. Which is in Italy, of course. But is there one in France? Wait. Where even is the Parthenon? Greece. Which is where I almost definitely went on my backpacking trip, so I guess I was right. But wait. Which one is the one that's missing? Okay, it is the Parthenon. Parthenon, Pantheon, Parthenon. There must be a way to remember this. Oh, okay. What is the etymology? Shit, which one do I mean? One is bugs, one is words. Etymology is words, entomology is bugs. Let's see. Entomology sounds like entomins, like the cake. I do want to eat cake now, but I don't want to eat bugs, so etymology is words. Parthenon is derived from Parthenos, meaning virgin, referring to the goddess Athena, for whom constructed it was. Pantheon is derived from the prefix pan, meaning all, and the Greek theos, meaning God, thereby giving me the exact information to help me remember. The Pantheon was built for all the gods. The Parthenon was built for Athena. Pan. Like panarchy. Is that a word? This isn't helping me remember which one is missing. Oh, no. Okay, starting over. I did not even know where the Parthenon was or whether or not I had ever seen it, and I'm still not sure despite having what I think is a photo of me in front of it. I wish I had definitely seen it now, that I won't ever be able to again, but really, it wasn't on my radar until just now. I know it's important to culture and civilization and all, and I'm trying to understand how it's important to me. I really am. I know it is, but I guess I never knew exactly why. No words.
Egyptians say it wasn't them, and I believe them. I think you're doing...
So, alright. Video journal as recommended by Weird Uncle Jerry, who thinks I'm a sad sack to help me grieve you in a better, more constructive way than writing raunchy bodice rippers and day drinking. Part 2, or video journal I promised said Weird Uncle Jerry I'd commit to for 30 days because I know how to commit, obviously. God damn it, D. 2, or video journal for Nana, don't you go without disappearing and saying goodbye. Oh wait, you already did that. Do you feel as guilty as I feel sad wherever you are? Part 2, or video journal Happy Death Day Anniversary +1. Part 2. I know how you love a long-winded title, Nana. Uncle Jerry said I can do anything. And right now, whatever I want is the incredibly soothing effects of goddamn Pilates. I had a dream about you. We were in the Parthenon, but it was Central Park, and you were telling me to relax and drink a little more wine, and you were asking me to read you some of my erotica, which sounds like it should be weird, but it was okay. It's kind of nice, actually. And I woke up and got up to pee, and when I got back to bed, your picture, the one on my desk, it was facing me. You know, it usually faces the door, not the bed. So, you know, I thought it was just a dream, one of those super realistic dreams. But then I swear I could hear your laugh. Just that one, you know, like you do. Like you did. Anyway, it was weird. The Parthenon is gone now. So, looks like whatever took Giza is taking ancient things. Guess it's best you're dead already, or you'd be snatched away for sure, you old lady. Alright, this isn't working. This isn't fucking working. Anna's. But it's just places going missing, not people. Damn. I need a drink. What the?
That's my greeting?
What did the doctor say?
She said you can't just stop your bipolar meds. These were only filled 6 days ago.
Where were you?
I went to our place.
You didn't take me with you?
I needed time to think by myself. Stop evading my question.
I threw out my meds. They exhaust me and they cloud up my brain.
Without them, your mania will relapse. I see you've left the Great Pyramid intact.
Why wouldn't I?
It's a mountain of junk.
No, again, knock it the fuck off.
I refuse to go through another episode of you misusing your medication.
No, you are not disorder. Look, you're a thief. You're just like that British ambassador, what's his name, who stole all of these ancient artifacts from the Parthenon and brought them back to London.
Here we go again.
The bastard had his people steal 17 marble figures and 15 sculpted panels. He was greedy and defiant, and he robbed Athens of all its history. Artifacts of beauty and magnificence just vanished, gone.
These are not ancient artifacts. And I am your husband.
By making me drink that poison, you are robbing me of me. I need my imagination intact, just in case these historic structures continue to just vanish.
You are my wife, and I love you, but I need you to live in reality.
Maybe you're meant for the mundane and the regular, but I am not. I read the works of the great thinkers, philosophers, Aristotle, Nietzsche, Plato, Kant, Heidegger, but your favorite authors? Harold Coben, James Patterson, Dan Brown, and Tom fucking Clancy.
Enough!
The Greek Parthenon disappeared.
That is a work of fiction.
You should be honored that you married a visionary like me.
You are impossible and infuriating and difficult. Yet.
How's your personal Prince Charming?
He's fine. He started drinking again, with all this weird news.
So you called your previous alcoholic in residence?
No, it's not that. It's just, I know you used to go through this.
Helping won't help you. Same way helping me didn't help all those years ago.
Wow, you don't have to be such a dick.
You loved my charm and my bluntness.
Oh, well, I thought I did too. But, people change. Not you, obviously.
Hey, I'm not a raging alcoholic anymore. Just a calm one.
Ha ha. But the world is changing, isn't it?
Yeah, shit keeps disappearing. Now they're telling people in those countries to
stay home. Yes, but that won't happen here. So, you should quit worrying about dying alone, you absolute drama queen. And will you help me or not?
Only if you make it fun.
God. You sound fucking ridiculous. Fine, now I need a drink.
Hey, let's all be alcoholics.
Oh, that's a shitty thing to say.
Shitty person, remember?
God, I miss this level of honesty.
He's not honest with you?
I can't tell if he is.
You'd know if he was.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm talking to someone I trust.
You trust me?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't because you're a lunatic, but yes, I guess I do.
Nah, big mistake. Maybe I trust you too.
I'll take it.
Parte 2. Il nuovo normale. Debole e rovesciabile. Alcuni di noi come specie sono diventati smorti, forzatamente abituati a essere intrappolati tra muri e finestre, privi di aria fresca, consumati dalle preoccupazioni, paura di perdere ancora, volontariamente isolandoci e gli occhi timidi al sole. Un bastoncino o una pietra potrebbero rompere un osso, o due, forse tre. gracile al punto di deteriorarsi, gracile al punto di scomparire, temere di scomparire. Cosa succede quando normale sembra come svanire, come un trucco di un mago mediocre? Le cose scompaiono tutte le volte, no? Delle volte senza traccia, delle volte come una scena del crimine. E se l'idea di scomparire è sempre un caso irrisolto, vedo casi sempre. Spesso, molti. Vedo indizi, pezzo per pezzo messi insieme, dal nastro giallo e quello rosso. Persona scomparsa dopo persona scomparsa, sparizione dopo sparizione, trucco magico dopo trucco magico, dislocazione dopo dislocazione, fenomeno dopo fenomeno. È tutto fumo e gioco di specchi in verità. Non tutti lo vedono nella sua interezza. Metà del popolo cammina intenzionalmente, il mondo cieco. Un giorno lo vedrai. Come me spalancherai i tuoi occhi. Blink, respira.
Stay informed. I'm Nigel Anderson Cole, and this is American Public Radio's World News Update. Hey Jillian, can we get an update on Marie? What happened there?
Not sure, Nigel. Sorry about that. Working on it.
No problem. I'll talk to you later.
Will do.